How much has the hood changed?
A lot. It don't even feel the same.
It don't.
Not at all. Not at all. But these are my little stumping grounds. For a long time, I couldn't leave the yard. I just touched grass. I couldn't touch the concrete. I didn't get off the porch, so I was probably like 12. Like, for real. This is my neighborhood, y'all. This is where I grew up in Riverside, Hard Park.
Damn.
Yeah. When I was growing up, it was love in the neighborhood. It was a lot of old people. Everybody watched everybody's kids. My babysitter lived next door. My mom and daddy had to go to work. Got out of school, went to the babysitter house. We had the nicest house on the block. The motherfucker used to be blue, but it looked like this now.
Is it?
That's the house I grew up in. But when I was growing up, and it was, mind you, we lived in a double. My daddy lived in a double. Then when my mom moved in with him, he turned the double into a whole house. So we had 2 basements, 2 kitchens. Yeah, everything, 2 dining rooms. But my daddy was so good with his hands that he turned one of the kitchens into a bathroom. And then on one side of the basement, he had his stuff. And then the other sides where we had like our play stuff and like stuff like that. And we grew, and my daddy had his dogs. So we used to, every summer we always had dogs. My daddy had Rottweilers.
Oh yeah, on Coheen.
Yep, Coheen, 28th.
For the Neptunians.
28th and Coheen. Right here was a deck. It was like a wood deck. It was, our front door was right here. I'm just now noticing they shut the door off.
Y'all front door was right here?
Yeah, the front door is right here. See this stoop? It was our door was, well, we had a door right here, but we never used it. It was like a long hallway right there. It's a long ass hallway. But right here, it was like the dining room, and this was a door. And we had a big ass patio deck. And then this used to be the street right here. This was the street. This house was so nice. This big ass tree still here. I used to hate that tree. Cause we had a clubhouse. My daddy made us a clubhouse. We had a sandbox. We had slides. We had a swing. He made it to where we didn't want to leave the yard, but it was so much fucking going on outside the yard. We wanted to be outside. So we had a dog cage right here. My daddy would always work out of this garage. He put this gate up, and this gate comes out. So he would have like basketball tournaments, and he brought us a big ass chalkboard so we could keep score. It would be lit over here. I don't know. It would be a whole bunch of niggas over here. The whole neighborhood would be over here. And all the niggas in the neighborhood had my daddy's dogs. My daddy had Rottweilers, so they would buy the dogs. When I see my daddy knock a nigga out right here on the corner right here about a dog because he was running because he didn't pay him for his money. But when I was growing up, your family lived on the same block. Like, my auntie lived down the street. My grandpa lived around the corner. My godfather lived down the street. Like, family was everywhere. Like, you couldn't do nothing wrong. If you thought you was getting away with it, you wasn't, because they was telling. Everybody knew who the McElwains was in the neighborhood. It's my grandpa's house. Rest in peace to Grandpa Jack and Grandma Jean. I miss y'all, especially my grandpa. This is my godfather's house right here. Rest in peace, Brandon Cross. That's my god brother. It was lit over here back in the day. I missed it. Family got along. Family don't get along no more. Yep. And I'm gonna show y'all where the candy store is at. Where we used to.
The candy
Frenchies.
store.
It was called Frenchies.
Dog. Yeah, we gonna hop out right here. Yeah, we can park. Yeah, we gonna park and hop out because they got this Papa Burger right here at the Ritz. I think we should fuck with it.
Oh yes, I went to.
My boy Wayne. I mean, you know, this was the neighborhood bar, the Ritz. Yes. My mama used to be out here so much. Hey man, I got my stories over here too, and a lot of our people don't know. A lot of our followers, the ones in town, kind of do know. The ones out of town, me and Izzy really grew up around the same neighborhood, so that's kind of what we showing y'all. We're gonna show y'all the school we both went to, but this the hood though. She just showed y'all her family deep.
Deep.
I'm gonna show y'all where we was at. She said deep.
Deep with the mafia.
Yeah, her daddy just called like, I ain't gonna use that. Her daddy just called like, hey, where you at? Hey, go ahead and get from around that motherfucker. we about too soon though. We gonna go get this shit. We gonna go get this shot on this shit where she was talking about the candy store.
Hey y'all, welcome to Riverside. The Ritz. I'm gonna show y'all me, my sister, and my cousins. my cousins were fast. They was already off the porch, but I didn't get it. My dad didn't let us go around the corner. So I was like 12. I didn't move from Riverside until I was like 15.
You got 15 years over this thing,
15 years over here. So.
What was your favorite candy you used to get at the Frenchies?
The Fruities. The grapes. You know the little bag of fruity candy, y'all.
We on Hardin and Roach, y'all.
They was really a penny. But Frenchie, let me tell y'all about Frenchie. Imagine this. A man with a jerry curl with gold rings on every finger, chains, earrings. The nigga was a hood rich. And you looked up to this nigga because he had his own store in the motherfucking hood selling like a grocery store. This the building it was in. Wasn't there a building right here too?
The ticket house. It was over there.
Oh yes, the ticket house. They got the ticket house now, but we had a ticket house in the neighborhood.
Hell yeah, I remember the ticket house, motherfucker pulling tickets,
Man.
gambling, all this shit. Look at this shit, y'all.
So this is where the door was at. Frenchie's was right here. Frenchie's was right here. I remember being a little girl walking down here and niggas would be outside.
You probably walked past me on everything.
I probably did.
You probably walked past me out this motherfucker. I remember me and
my
your cousin.
Uncles, my cousins, my older cousins.
On everything. Look.
Shout out to baby Tony, his daddy. You ain't know his daddy when he was alive. He was a shit.
Look on everything. This was the strip. On there, she probably saw me, not even knowing. On there, I'm a little nigga from a jit. Hey, but I walk in the new neighborhood. Now this is something I want to point out. I see that I know the art community got these pictures. What storytelling is, telling stories about your hood. That's what I come up off of. That helped me travel the world telling stories through the camera.
Why they got that right there?
It been a mosque.
Really?
Yeah. Or it was at one point. But it ain't. Right now it's just some art. I think they got the learning tree. It's some art shit. And it's a non-profit, man. He got non-profit money to do this and to get that. That's really what it is. On some not knocking shit, but like.
My goal is to fix the neighborhood back up. It's a lot of memories here.
What's your note? What you want to take? What is this? How do you feel when you just see your stomping grounds?
Memories. I remember family being family. I remember the music. I remember the old school music. I remember laughing. I remember the cigarette smoke, the drinking, the partying. Man, it was some good memories though. I ain't gonna lie, we grew up pretty good. We got to see a lot. We got to see people as people. This new shit.
These new niggas, they so new to me. We about to ride, man. We out of here. So, come on, baby. Her daddy just called her just like back in the day. What the hell you doing up there, girl?
Nah, I'm really confused how the fuck you
get your ass.
That shit makes me mad.
That just show you how his reach is. You still think Pops ain't got that reach like that? You tripping.
But who the fuck telling me I'm grown?
He ain't got to tell you is grown as fuck. He got the real estate. Get your ass home. He gonna still call you like, get your ass home. The hell y'all ass doing up there? You like, oh, daddy, how you know? She got scared. She just fires back. She got scared. She started looking like, what the hell?
Looking for Karen.
Yeah, you got that. Hey, fucked up. I see your ass. She done got scared. She done got shook back. She thought she was 16 and that. Oh, she was
I did.
You feel me? So we about to slide.
On his memories. Just to be able to walk outside and my cousins is right there. Like, I played with my cousins the whole time I was living in the hood. We experienced a lot of shit together. I experienced my first shooting in the hood with my cousins. Like, it was crazy. But we had a lot of good memories. I seen a lot of shit happen on my street. Just like random shit that just going on. But it was cool though. It was cool.
Your daddy knocked that nigga out.
I seen my daddy knock a nigga out cold blood about a rock roller. My daddy was that nigga. For real. Well, all of them. My uncles. I got helly uncles. My family big, period.
This is the land.
Yeah.
This is the land.
I'm about to take out by our Catholic school we went to. The original school they knocked down. They rebuilt another one. We was in like an old building. Like it was like a 3-floor old building. It was open, and they had like the classroom wasn't even like really classroom. Like we didn't have a door. You close the door and go to the classroom. It was like they had like
cubicle walls.
It had cubicle walls, but it was a good school though. Holy Angels Catholic School.
Yeah, I went to Holy Angels as well. Holy Angels.
We had what you said, babe? We had the real nuns going on here. Right now, my nephew's about to go here, and they don't have the nuns no more. They have regular school teachers. But we grew up off real nuns. Like we had nuns teaching us. We had Sister Kathleen, rest in peace, Sister Kathleen. She was the principal. This is the new school. Do they still have the statue over here?
They gotta have a statue, man. They ain't talking about nothing if they ain't got the statue. This is the new one. I remember the new one, the one right over there.
Yeah. Because remember we used to walk across to the church.
Yeah.
The church
was connected. For mass.
And when the church was connected to the school, and we would just walk across. But yeah, this is the new school.
I don't even think I've been in there. The new one.
The sisters used to live right there. All the sisters lived in that house.
In the hood, right on 28th Street.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I get out that way?
Yeah, it's out that way.
I want to show them the landmark of the. I wonder if the thing is still
out pop there. Out there. You gotta be.
What
out
is down there? What's that?
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
The playground used to be.
Hold on. Yeah, the playground. Yeah, the playground was over here somewhere.
On the parking lot.
Yeah, it was on the parking lot. And my daddy built the playground for Holy Angels. My daddy used to work for Indy Parks when I was younger. We had a playground over there. But it looks totally different now. Totally different.
They gotta have an angel, yo.
I know. I hope it's still over there. It was on the stairs. We gotta get the angel. Get the angel for let me see. Then you will walk out the school. We had 7-Eleven down there on the corner. It was like the hood grocery store. Everybody went in there to get their meat, they fresh greens, pig feet, chitlins.
I like that.
Chitlins. The angel's still over here.
Yeah, ain't gotta be over here. Shit. This is what's going on. Hold on, we don't. Yeah. Let's hit this. What's the street? This ain't a one way.
Let me see.
Yeah, this ain't a one way. Yeah, you gonna pop out. Yeah, let's go ahead and park over. We about, man, hold on. We got that's the angel right there. The motherfucking holy angel. That's the holy angel right there, man. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker is the one for real.
Why she called me? What time is it? 5. After school.
You go get rib tips after school?
Yep. My mama will come pick us up. Mom, we won't walk. We'll go over there and get some ribs for dinner.
But that's the cuts in the cut. They go barbecue heaven right there.
Barbecue heaven. And let me tell you something. I used to eat barbecue heaven all the time. Pork ribs. But as I got older, I found out they had fucking turkey ribs. Did you know that?
No, I never knew.
You never knew they had turkey ribs?
Never knew they had turkey ribs.
I didn't find out as I got older. So I started driving.
Have you eaten any turkey ribs from there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're fucking awesome. I didn't even know it was such thing as a damn turkey rib. I mean, I know they had ribs, but I didn't know black people was eating them. I didn't know. But yeah, this was the spot right here. The best barbecue in Indianapolis. Yeah.
Stand on that.
Yeah, this is the best barbecue.